The question that we've been asked is, hey, I can do a lot of analytics in EULA in the web browser. Like, I can go here and say, hey, I want to do expense by category for, last quarter. Let's do that. And, I would get the analytics on the screen, right? And I can compare it for bar charts and pie charts, right? You can do similarly things like, EULA insights. You can say, hey, I want expense insight for this quarter. And you would now see that it'll show you all the details, like it'll keep it's a running screen that you can analyze. Now it'll be a great asset if you can actually get this on your mobile phone, and we've got that. So if you go into your mobile phone under accounts, the minute you go under accounts, so what you can do is there's a question mark here. So when you click this, the category that you can choose is exactly the same as analytics. If you look here, you have so many categories to actually play from, right? Like when you can do all these things, you can do exactly the same thing here. So I'm going to choose now the same thing here. Like I'm going to go for fee book by category. So let me go for that. Fee book charts by category. That's a quarterly report. Let's go for the, quarterly report from 1st to the March. So I'm going to hit the go button. Now the data here will be very similar to the data there. I mean, it's exactly going to be the same data. So you can see that it's matching pretty much to that. So now what you see here obviously is small claims is 34%, family is like 19%. Now you can basically play with the different pies. Like you can increase and say, hey, I want to see more. Like basically it starts off with 5 elements and puts the rest in miscellaneous. You can go more, you can go to 9. Now the same thing you can visualize as a bar chart. Like you can say, hey, I want to just see the top 5 and the rest goes into miscellaneous. The top 6 and the rest goes into miscellaneous. Now if you want the entire table, you can just view the table as well. It gives you the value in each category and the percentage. So let's do the same thing. You can even do insights. Like if I have to now do fee book insights, I can just say EULA fee book insight and let's go for July 1st, and that's what we have here. Let's do that. Hit the go button. Now what you'll see is it'll load the insights, and you can just keep turning your page to see if there is any insight. It looks like all the legal work was done. There's no disbursement, so it'll give you all that information. Whatever you see here on screen, can be actually visualized on your phone. So when you're traveling in a metro or something like that, you take full advantage of the analytics and do it. Same thing with expense. So let me compare. So here you go. I have hit expense by category for the April quarter, and you see that it's pretty much matching. There's the bar charts here, so you can compare them by bar. The table is here. Megan Consultants is 64%. You can basically compare them by value, and you can do the same thing here as well. Who is my highest, who is my lowest. You can compare them by value, you can compare them by percentage. It gives you the exact same view. So great way to use your downtime on the mobile phone. All you need to do is go into your accounts and click on this question mark. You can choose your category, and you can keep